My mother, she'll be 89 next week, and she's been very independent. And she had a condo in Payless Park, lived independently, lived alone. Started making some poor judgments, poor decisions. She did know enough to give up driving. She gave up her car. So while my mother was in rehab, it was determined that she did have dementia, which was multi-infarct dementia. And it explained, why she was having some difficulties living independently. So a friend I worked with said, I think you're being silly. I think you need to go to Saratoga Grove. It's 2 blocks from your house. I think you need to check that out. And I went in the wrong door. I went into the independent living, and I stumbled upon the director, Megan, who is the director for the memory care, and she asked me what exactly I was looking for, and I started crying. I didn't know what I was looking for, and I was embarrassed because I've been a nurse for 26 years, and I should know. I've been in adult medicine. And however, geriatrics is not my particular field. But however, I felt my family kind of looked to me. I have a sister that's a pediatric nurse, but, they kind of looked to me to be the expert. And I just told her, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what's out there. And she smiled and she said, it's funny that we connected. She said, I think this is a good thing. It's really ironic. I'm going to show you around. I couldn't believe it. What I couldn't believe is why other facilities haven't caught on to this or can't, give this to other families. And then it seemed, I'm not sure what exactly turned her around, but after 6 weeks, she started getting in a groove, and it was like she saw that place for the first time. Did you know there was a dining room in the basement? And did you know that they have games here, for us, or if we want to, we can sleep late. No one's gonna, no one tells us that we have to get up at 6:30 in the nurse, as they did in the rehab center that I was in prior to this. So now I get a phone call from her on my answering machine that says, I've missed you. Why don't you come to dinner with me in the dining room? I'd like you to come over and play bingo or this or that. So it's a much different phone call. And when we visit, it's a much happier visit. She tells me, I can't think of one thing that's wrong. And to see my mother thrive in that environment, to be well cared for, to be happy, I don't know, it's priceless. It truly is priceless.